Thank you very much. I'm here on location at the Minden Tahoe Airport with Dave, and we're talking about Skydive Lake Tahoe. Give me a little bit of your background. You said you were actually a little terrified with the style that they used to have back in the day. Tell me about that a little bit.
Well, the first jump I did was a static line jump. It just pulls your parachute for you. When you jump out, it was a little terrifying, you know. And I looked at the instructor, he said go, and I said no, and he shoved me out.
And now you've racked up over 13,000 jumps in how many years?
About 35 years in the sport.
Wow. Okay, so tell me about Skydive Lake Tahoe. It's sort of a two-in-one package.
Yeah, we basically, it's about a 20-minute airplane ride. So basically what we'll do is fly you up around the lake. You can get a beautiful view of the lake and stuff like that. And then we'll bring you back over the airport, and we jump over the Minden Airport. It's about a 40 or 50 second free fall. We jump out from about 12,500 feet above the ground, which is about, from sea level, about 17,000 feet, somewhere in there. And you've got a beautiful view of the lake when you're jumping and stuff like that.
Sure, yeah, I've seen the videos.
We're just a few miles from it.
Right, so you do a really cool thing for people that are looking at it, proposing to their significant other, where you let the guy go out first, right? And describe that.
Well, what we'll do is they'll take you both up in the airplane with you and your girlfriend, and then the guy will jump out first with one of our tandem guys and land, and then we'll bring his girlfriend down, and we have a banner about 30 feet by 3 feet wide that says, "Will you marry me?" So she can see that, and she daily can see that from altitude as she's flying around under canopy. It is huge, and you can see it very well. You can hear them screaming and yelling. Sometimes they're yelling yes before they even get on the ground.
That's awesome. You've got a Christmas and holiday special going on right now, so talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, right now we got a Christmas special. It's $180 for a tandem jump. You can buy it online, and you can use it anytime. None of our gift certificates ever expire. So, you know, if you decide, 3 years later you want to use it, bring it on out and come and skydive with us.
And what's the total time allotment someone needs to set aside from showing up in your parking lot to out the door?
We like to have you, if a group of 2 people, figure about 2 hours. Okay.
And then you can fit in this Turbo 206 right behind us here. You can fit 3 tandems, is that correct?
Yeah, three tandems, 2 to 3 tandems, depending on weight. When we have light loads, we'll put 3 in there, depending on the weight of the students and stuff like that. We weigh everybody before you jump, and then kind of balance the weight in the airplane.
And tell me about the airplane a little bit. It's got a turbo in it.
Yeah, it's a Turbo 206. Works really well here for the high altitude that we jump at. We're able to climb up to like 17,000 above the ground, above sea level here, which is most planes have a hard time doing that, but with the turbo it makes it really great for that. Okay,
talk about one of the experiences that you've had that just baffles you a little bit or makes you laugh. You got any fun ones out there?
Yeah, I had a friend of mine who had came here and just got off student status, and I was filming a lot of competition for freestyle stuff and everything for competition, and he was actually an Olympic diver. And so he goes, "Why don't you to film me, get out of the plane," so he jumps out of the plane and proceeds to do everything you would do in an Olympics dive, high dive thing. Backflips, somersaults, all of this stuff that takes years in the sport to really to get in there. And and he just had it right off the bat. And we actually going to the world meet and won a gold medal in the world meet that year.
Wow, very cool. Well, thanks for carving out the time. All right, you're watching Tahoe Today on location here at the Minden Tahoe Airport and from Skydive Lake Tahoe. Back to you guys.